Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Today was a tilt day. Today was the day I broke my rules. Today was also my first day trading on the 50K combine. We taking steps backwards, and I do not like this shit. I'm not proud of this shit. And I just had to go ahead and start the video out straight up. It's gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna do too much yapping. I'm gonna get into the trade, explain what I did wrong, get out of the trade, and that's gonna be it. We're gonna have a real quick short video today. But I overtraded, I broke my max loss limit, I broke my max trade limit. I did everything wrong today. And I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna just start out the video keeping that shit a bean. Cause I got to. Gotta keep that shit a bean, bro. Alright, so going straight into the into today. Today I did take a look at the daily chart just so I could get an understanding of what was going on. So this is what happened on Sunday. We got a big push up with a nice long rejection wick at the top. So in my mind, I'm looking at it like, okay, we could potentially be bearish for today. So in my mind, I kind of had on a bearish bias. If we go down to a 4-hour chart, this is Sunday. All right, so this is our 6 a.m. So that was on the daily, and this is on the 4-hour chart. So of course, the 6 a.m. we got our resistance up here, right? We got a support level right here with a key level. We got support right here on the 4-hour, and we got support right here. So I drew up all these supports, and then I drew up this resistance level 2, which is gonna be cleaner on the hour chart. So I had a bearish bias, right? On the hourly chart, so on the hourly chart, we can see that we had resistance right here. We had support right here. We had some more support like from the 4-hour. So yeah, those levels stayed the same, but we just added in this 1-hour level and then this 1-hour resistance. So this is at 8 o'clock. So let's go down to the 5-minute and go ahead and get in the trade. So that was at 8. So we're gonna go ahead and go down to the 5-minute, get onto the chart. Just so there's no confusion, let me go run that back real quick. This is what I was seeing around between 8 and 9. Levels, resistance, support, and then I drew up this fair value gap as well. I put that in my drawing. So let's go ahead and get in right into the trade. We got London's highs right here. We got London's lows right there. So I drew those and marked those up, and they both are sitting right in between that range that we've created from those hourly key levels. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. 9:30, right? There was no news today, so I was trading pretty aggressive. Today, I have stuff going on with my girlfriend. I'm going through relationship shit. Like, I'm just not mentally here. And I knew it was a day that I shouldn't have traded, but I took my personal problems to the market, and I was looking for the market to heal me. I was looking for the market to make me feel better. I was looking for the market to give me some type of instant gratification so that I can get out of my own personal problems that I had going on. I was looking for the market to be some type of scapegoat or vice for me, and I got my ass humbled today. So before we even get into the trade, I don't have an orange psych box today with my psychology because I'm shot out today. I did the fucking most and I did wrong. The lesson of the day is, bro, when you're going through some shit that's really challenging you in life, when you got some emotional baggage, when you feeling emotionally torn, don't come to the market. Because you're going to look for the market to fill whatever void that you got. And that shit is going to break you down even more and make you feel the pain even more. By the grace of God, I broke all my rules and it worked out in my favor today. But that's piss poor. And we cannot continue to do that. I said that in my last video, especially on the start of my 50K challenge. We cannot continue to do and perform like that. I should have just not traded period today. But let's go ahead and get into the trade, right? So we know my criteria is very, very simple. The stuff I'm looking for, I know I had a bearish bias. I'm looking for a run or sweep on liquidity, a market structure shift or break of structure, and a valid retest of a key level or a fair value gap. Okay, so at 9:30 we open up, we immediately run London's lows, right? And we immediately break structure. right? We got our break instruction to the downside. Okay. At 9, what time is this? Okay, let me do this in 3 minutes. I'm sorry. All right, so we got our break. We got our run on London's lows. We got our break instruction to the downside. Now we got a green candle. We got a play action kind of getting set up. All right, once I see this breaker candle, wait, was it that one? No, it was this one. Once I saw this breaker candle, I went ahead and got into the entry because we had a break and retest on an hourly key level right here. And then we got this play action, right? So y'all know I like to hold my trades for like 1 and 3s, 1 and 2s, or at least catch 50 points. This 1 and 2 didn't have 50 points, so I was trying to hold for 1 and 3, right? What happened was we bounced off of this fair value gap. It literally came right at the top of that fair value gap from the hourly level, if y'all remember. We came right off of that one, and then we immediately started kind of rejecting. We came down a little bit more, rejecting. So what I did was move my stops to break even, and I just was like, it's gonna be a risk-free trade. I should have probably closed a little bit of contracts. I think I did close like 3 or 4 contracts, and it came back up and hit my break even because I was in profit, like maybe 100. So after this trade went to break even, I immediately was just like on tilt. I felt my emotions getting rattled, right? So once we started getting up in here, literally I'm buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, just trading like a fucking maniac, like a madman with no sense, right? And I wound up getting down almost like $750 to like $800 on my account. And what my dumb ass did was go to this regular Nasdaq size contract and just started trying to make up for all my losses, It was a very, very stressful trading day. So I was down bad. I was down so bad. Literally, like, my liquidation probably was 1,000. The closest I got to 1,000 was like $980. I swear to God. It was so stressful trading today, and it's only because I broke my rules and because I came to the market emotional. But anyway, buying and selling in here, taking impulse trades, trading like a rookie, like a madman. I finally found a decent looking setup that I like, right? And it was right in here. And the reason why I took this trade is because once again, we got rejection wicks. Well, I'm not gonna use that too. Instead, I'm gonna use this. Once again, we got a bunch of rejection wicks. In this circle, we can see that it's rejection wick, rejection wick, rejection wick. And we're getting bearish momentum coming out of this hourly key level. So once again, we got everything we needed already. All I'm waiting for is another break and retest. Right here, we getting a break and retest. A break below this candle would be my entry. Boom. And this trade winded up going for 50 points that we like, right? So how did I get out of the drawdown? How did I go from what I did, which I'm not proud of, but I gotta be vulnerable and honest. I wound up taking this trade on the regular Nasdaq contract, and that trade made me like it made all my money back, and I had moved my stops to like right here. I got stopped out, and I managed to only get down for the day $25 by the grace of God. So those were my trades today. I hope they make sense. This trade wound up coming out and taking this liquidity from up here. We took this buy side liquidity from up here, and then we came back down and retested this fair value gap. And for the rest of the day, we really was just consolidating. We got a little push down, but for the most part, we was consolidating. So it was a very, very slow Monday. Very, very, very slow Monday. Nothing too crazy or too shabby going on. So how long is the video? 9 minutes. Okay, like I said, this is gonna be a really, really, really short video. And just in case we didn't get it, the idea of the trades, I'm gonna go through it one more time, right? 9:30 opening, push down. Right here, we at like 9:33. Right, by 9:33, we already had our sweep on London lows, which really wasn't even a sweep. It really was a liquidity run. So we had our run on London's lows, and we had our break instruction to the downside. Break and retest of an hourly fair value gap. Of a break and retest of a 4-hour liquidity resistance area. Play action, break below that level. We get in for the trade. Our trade doesn't go all the way to our profit target. We move our stops to break even. That's a break even trade. All right, we come back up. We wait for price to give us something that we like. That's what we're supposed to do. I impulse traded and fucked up bad today. Almost lost my whole account on the first fucking day. Terrible. But anyway, we waiting. We still bearish for the day until we get a clear bullish signal, which I thought I had in here, and why I kept taking those random trades. Right? We already had our London sweep or run. We already had our breaking structure. Now we're waiting on another valid break and retest. I'm seeing multiple rejection wicks. I'm noticing that we aren't getting any bullish momentum outside of this key level anymore. So at this break a candle, we break below this candle, we get in, and we get our good 1 and 2 trade. So that's my trades for the day. Today was a very, very, very stressful day. And like I said, man, I just learned when you're going through your own emotional battles, your own emotional traumas, like, yo, get out the market. The market cannot save you. The market cannot heal you. The market cannot put you in a position that you think is going to be all the answers to your problems. Like, I'm just learning to detach my solutions from the market. So yeah, that's the lessons for the day. We're going to be back tomorrow with another trade video. And yeah, man, hopefully I trade way better tomorrow. 6 rings effects. I'm out.